Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, IT Rocks. Today I'll be showing you how to set up FTP on your Linux machine. So the first step is logging as root. Now we have to install very secure FTPD. So to install very secure FTPD, we issue the command yum install vsftpd. Now I'm using Fedora on my machine. I've SSH'd into it, so go ahead and click enter. I already have the package, so it'll do nothing. So once that's installed, we have to enable the FTP service. So issue the command systemctl start vs ftpd.service, and then go ahead and check the status to make sure it's being started. So right now it's active and it's running, so that's good. The next command will enable FTP to always be on during boot. So enter chk config vsftpd on. And the next command, we add a group. So name your group whatever you like. I'll name my group share me. So group add share me. Click enter, it'll create a group. Next we have to specify what folder that group gets to use. So root share me. So enter the path of whatever folder you like that group to use. I'll enter root home, then press enter. Next we add a user. So issue the command user add. Specify the group that you created, which was whatever you guys named it. I named it share me. Give it the path that it's going to use, which was home for me. And then the username, whatever the username is. So I'll name my user guest. Click enter, the user should be created. Next, you want to give that user a password, so issue the command passwd guest, or whatever your username was. Press enter, give it a password, retype the password, press enter. Next, so the next command we have here is we have to enable port 20 and 21. So that's done by issuing the command iptables -i input -p tcp -0 -0 -d 0 -0 -dport. So 20-J accept. Do that again for 21. Make sure it's accepted. Okay. Now I have my SE Linux, which is a security feature in Fedora that's disabled. So if you guys are using Fedora, you can disable that as well if you like. So in order to disable that, here's what you got to do. You go into the directory called etc se linux, list the files, open up the configuration file vi config, and then down here it should say enforcing. I just changed enforcing to disabled. Save the file and close it. Okay. Next thing, before you connect to the FTP running on your Linux machine, you do have to make sure that port forwarding is on your router. So I'm running a D-Link router, and as you can see, I've set it up over here in advanced tab, and then clicked port forwarding, and I have the name FTP, which I named it, and then the port I identified it as 21, and the computer, which is my Linux machine, is 192.168.0.183, and also the same thing for port 20. So once you do that, you save the configuration and you reboot your router. Okay. The next step is I use FileZilla, so as you can see, I am already connected. So just enter your local host. I've entered my local host at least. So local host IP address, the user that you originally created, the password for that user, and then it should list the directory that you had. I know I did use share me, but the original one that I have created for myself for that directory is called FTP. So as you can see, we've got a FTP directory here, and I have a test file inside. So there you go, guys. It's very simple. If you have any questions, do leave a comment below, and please do leave some feedback, and please do subscribe. Thank you very much.